let's get right into this game. Let's defeat Kyler Murray, I believe for the second time this season, right? I think J.J. Watt. Hold up. Oh yeah, it's my bad. J.J. Watt is on the Cardinals. I thought for some reason he was on a different team. I don't know why I thought that. My bad.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see Sidney Jones, who's been
Fun fact about
up
this
to
stadium,
all season.
I stayed in a hotel coming from Arizona to Wisconsin back in 2010, 11. I stayed in a hotel that was literally across the street from the stadium.
The first 2 months of the regular
I'm not gonna lie,
season
it's an ugly
down.
stadium
The
on the
final two
outside.
bring us as we're off in week 9.
Looks really ugly.
And we
But
will not see
you know what?
back on the opening
Whatever.
kickoff.
They
This
might
will
get
be
a new
touchback.
stadium in the next 5-10 years.
Arizona's offense
I hope they
takes the
do.
field, and no
I personally feel like they
surprises,
should have a
the
stadium
man
like
is guiding them. The Pro
LA.
Bowler in his 4th season
You know,
at the wheel
it's
of this
covered,
offense, Kyler Murray.
but you can see through it,
First
you know.
play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Catch is made
Where the
by
fuck were you,
Marquise
Hamilton?
Brown.
Come on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
But make it so like a breeze could get through and draft through, like open air kind of, like Las Vegas in a way.
Executed that curl route versus
That'll be a nice one.
coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
All right. Usually in
Here's
forward or
Murray from
outward.
midfield. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So now
I'm wondering,
2nd and 10
because of our
after the
last game,
incompletion
91 to
on
0,
first
I'm
down.
wondering if we're ever going to beat that score.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met
It would be
in
nice
his
if we did.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one
Come
to
on,
prepare
Kyler, you just
for.
got
One of
paid,
the
boy.
best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Murray. Forced out to his left.
Murray, you're better than that, bro.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Guys.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Sorry, I just recorded the New York Giants versus Seahawks game, the 91 points to 0. And I'm still watching the preseason game with the Seahawks playing against the Bears here in Seattle. Score is still 10 to zip.
Which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
I didn't commentate on my last one because I was watching it. Now it's like, I mean, it's a preseason. What do you want? You know? Drew Lock is not playing. He's out with COVID.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Nothing to see. All right, look at that. Tampa Bay 5-3, Los Angeles
11
5-2.
yards and a first down.
You can script to diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
He had no sign of him cooling down at all.
And I just see one of our Seahawks boys make a fucking mistake.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard
Who was
line.
it? The
numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago, just downright unbelievable. And when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
I can't see the dude who basically punt return, right? But the dude didn't catch the ball.
He did indeed. Some
He
very long runs in that
fucking
total.
sucks.
Scary.
Let it
And
drop,
this one
and
will
it's
go
at
to
like the 1 yard line. Like, damn,
7
bro.
yards there and a first down. And Walker once more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. But
He's gone.
going down the left
He's
side.
gone.
It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown.
What is that, baby?
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that
Look at that,
space,
just gone,
that crease
baby.
that he was looking for. And once he hits open field,
Distance,
he's going to be
80
very
yards.
difficult to catch and corral.
80 yards.
Jason
Man, he's
Myers
had
now
many
for the extra
games with
point.
80 yards rushing.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from the rookie, Ken Walker.
That's fucked up. They're roasting Pete Carroll right now. If you're watching the preseason game, Seattle versus Chicago, August 18, 2022, you'll see what I'm talking about. The little animation they had there. Oh, it's Johnson, number 80 or 88. Piece of shit. I fired your ass. I'm sorry. If I got to go to my job and I suck at my job, I should get a talking to. And if I can't change, write up, and then after that, fire. That's how they should do it. Go out there, do it, cool. If you make a mistake, you get a talking to. Do it again, you get basically sent down. Right? Practice squad, something. And after that, bye. We're here to win. We're here to win. We're building a young talent.
Puts Murray in the cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now back to throw.
Woo, I wish he would have caught that.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report
I wish
on
he
these
would have caught
DBs
that.
tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now.
We're basically at week 9. We're a little over half. And your boy Kenneth Walker already has 2,300 yards.
Murray and the Cardinals with a
2,300 yards.
25-yard line.
Never happened before, ever.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's taken
I wish he would have dropped the
able
ball.
to slip across the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals.
I'm like literally trying to give him time to throw the ball.
1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a
Cover
couple,
6.
and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, baby.
Murray now. This one swung out to Williams.
Oh, Gardner, that's rare for you to. Look at this.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Oh, yeah, he tried to go for it. That's why.
I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This one caught by Isabella.
Whew.
And he's going to be taken
Isabella,
down
man,
right
I thought he was
at
supposed
the
to be
line.
really good
Here's 2nd and
in the
10.
league, but haven't really seen much of him. I mean, yeah, he's made some explosive plays, but
From the
other
gun,
than that,
Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
not too much.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill
Okay,
battle
explain
here
that to
on
me.
3rd and long.
What was it? What was it?
Well,
3
that
and
was
5?
exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage
2 and
lost.
6.
I
What
mean,
was it for
who does
Kansas
that make
City?
happy?
That's why I don't play in
What's going
PPR
on?
points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be
You
really
don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it.
Eagles are
Is that how that
7 and
works?
1,
Well, I
but
know
Kansas
whoever
City
has
is
this
below
team's
500.
defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Where's Patrick
Right down
Mahomes?
at
Is he
the
injured?
45.
I haven't seen any news.
Still lead to a 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt, and this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. It wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Locks. He's got Melton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get the football back at their own 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Holding, defense.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Murray going to throw. He's got Green. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Woo, all right,
Here's
come
the
on, buddy.
veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 43. A very good kick there, but
I don't know why, but
15
Freddie
yards on the
Swain is
return.
supposed to be
And
like this
offense
really
are gonna
good
have
player.
excellent field position. They take over
Out of all the
with
times that
1st
I've
and
kept
10 on
him
the short
in
side
Madden,
of the field. Week 9 here in the
I
National
haven't seen
Football
him do
League.
much.
We'll have 9 weeks to go after this. We've got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And then tomorrow night, an interconference matchup. Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Another catch for Melton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5
Oh, shit.
at the 6. Here's 1st and goal. And gosh,
Come on,
points
Melton.
here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here's Locke to throw.
Yes.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Yes.
Bo Melton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here.
Let's go, boy. That's what I wanted to give you. I wanted to give you that opportunity,
Well,
man.
I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because
Look at that.
both
8 seconds left. This guy's like,
I
don't know what's happening, coach. I went over the playbooks and everything.
Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late
Let's
in the half.
do cover 2 man.
Bring the football out to the 25.
Come on, let's get an interception off him.
At the line, ready to get their drive started.
At this point, I don't care who
with
gets
8
it.
seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
That's what
And
you're
he'll
gonna
just
do.
push his way
All
forward
right.
for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard.
That's
Here's
fine.
2nd and 9 from the 26. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
I always do run inside and defend inside run.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins
You hear
for
that?
them.
2 months
and they've got
without a
the
loss.
lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup.
Another injury, huh? Will Dissly?
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. 8 yards the tally on
Bo
that
Melton,
first
so it could
down
be our
run.
third.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw it is Lock. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks
from midfield, here's Locke. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Trying there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on
2nd and 10.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's just rush in for about 5.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
If we can.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Block now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5
Let's see, is
down
Bo
to the
Melton
3.
here? Let's try to get him another. Yes, he is.
Position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Okay, Bo, we're going to try it, baby. Come on.
Shotgun snap to Locke.
Yes. There you go. Put your name on the board. Put your name on the map.
Bo Melton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down
Yes, sir.
to extend their lead.
One of our young rookies, man.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 28-0. That time, a 9-play drive. And Bo Melton with a touchdown reception to finish the drive off.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
I'm really hoping we can trade. I want some young talent, man. We want to get these young rookies, these 2022 NFL draftees, a Super Bowl on their first season. So I'm hoping it'll work. But kind of switched up the franchise settings a little bit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nicely done.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I feel like it's the same 3 plays or 4 plays over and over again, but you know, we can switch it up a little bit.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd and 4. Let's go over Storm Brave. Why is there a question mark on him? Why is there an exclamation point on number 18?
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good
Woo!
scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Yes, they have.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. He's able to find Melton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Locke now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
A 7-yard pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that their completion would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Locke's throw pulled in by Melton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots.
Melton already has 8 receptions for 140-some yards.
Now Locke again. Pass complete across the formation to Melton.
Mind you, he's only dropped the ball once. But I guess in a way he was hit with it.
2nd and 4. Here's Locke. The quick slant caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now Locke. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that was one that they kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Flush to his right. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Roquan Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Shotgun now for Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Locke. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Bruh, we're making this guy known around the NFL world.
And the Seahawks add on
What was that, 3?
And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Mamacita.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this 35-0 now. Scoring
Nicely
summary,
done, Bo.
3-play drive. And Bo Melton with a touchdown reception to finish the drive off.
I think it's 3.
The
I think it's
kickoff
3
unit is
touchdowns
out
for
on
him.
the field, and they will send this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And he stopped after a gain of
Look
1.
at that.
Not
Takeaway.
enough. Still
Seattle,
going
we're
to go
ranked
on
number
3rd
1,
down.
baby. But interesting enough, we don't have any interceptions in this game.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
I want an interception.
Murray now.
There you go. There you go, Gardner.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Let's just call it right here. Yep.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
7 yards
And
for
it'll be
DK Metcalf
Seahawk
already?
football as
Yeah.
they take over deep in their own territory.
Where's Melton? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for DK, huh? Think we can do it?
A lot going to throw it here. Going for Metcalf on the deep
Hell
ball.
yeah, baby. Get it,
And
baby.
it's caught inside the 35. And they are going to
Yes,
score
sir.
again. Yet another touchdown as they just
Hey, we
added
paid him
their
76
totals.
point some million
Even
dollars.
though they've got this
You better
big
utilize
advantage,
him, man.
Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of
Look,
all
look
the
at
great
this. His speed
preparation
was
and great
what?
practice time during the week.
21.6 miles an
And
hour.
even though
Not
it
bad.
seems
Not
like
bad
this
for
is
a
great
big-ass
chance
dude.
to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do
Well, he
that.
went
I
from
think they're
107 to
enjoying
almost
what they're
200.
seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it is 42.
Yeah, 88. So he's at
Those are the ones the
195
offensive
rushing
coordinators
yards.
dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Come on, baby. Another interception. What the fuck, Murray? What in the actual hell was that, bro?
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
42 points.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly
What,
a pass
Murray?
first league.
Are you really going to go out like that? You wanted your money? You wanted your money, and this is what you're going to do to your team? I don't even know the record. I wish they would incorporate the record up at the top of the screen here. Not only just the points, but how many games they swing? Swing. Yo, the ball. 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 Get the ball. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Seattle now ready to march.
Swing, you're fired. You're fucking fired. Get the fuck out of
Comfortable
here.
and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score
You do
again,
it to
but
lock
it
it
seems
again.
like this offense is
Or,
just getting better
Metcalf?
as the game goes on.
No
He's
fucking
got a
way.
man complete. And he'll be brought down inside.
Hey, Drew Lock for
the
419
40-yard
yards. All right.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this
Okay.
league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
Let's give Kenneth
He's been a
Walker
big
some more
play
yards
guy from
here.
the word go,
Feel like we haven't
and
really run
continues
him
to
much.
be one with another one right there.
He's already at like
From
120
the
something.
gun, it's Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the
Gonna call a timeout here.
And we've got a timeout.
Let's go, baby.
9 seconds remaining.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get
Let's
5
just run.
yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
Ooh,
they
you
go
know
back to
what?
their huddle with a little pep in their
Let's
steps.
go for
They're
Melton,
starting to
baby.
think
Let's
that
see if we
they're
can do
starting
it.
to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Ah.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
No, I don't want that. Hold on.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I don't want to do it. Whatever. Fuck it. End the game.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Viking
Yeah,
game.
offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert
Another
together.
shutout. This
What
is
I
what,
like
3
about the offense was they held
shutouts
the
now in
ball
the
pretty
game?
well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
419
and that
yards,
helped out their
5
defense.
touchdowns,
Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
78.2%
So when you do
completion.
that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it shows.
Not too bad. Come on, baby. Sauce Gardner's already at an 80. Yes, sir. Kobe Bryant's at a 68. We'll get him some more. We'll get him some more moves. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Okay, so as we progress, can we still trade? Who is this, DK Metcalf? You know it is. Oh, no, it's him. What? Oh, was I supposed to get 200 yards with them? Fuck, we already saw that from last video. We're 9-0. We're going against none other than Tom Brady and the fucking ears. What does he have right now? 2,737 yards, 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Yeesh. Yeah, he's definitely progressing. You know what? Let's just go. You don't want to play with us, buddy? Let's just put you on the trade block. Okay. Let's put Austin Blythe on the trade block. If I can talk. Who else that we don't need? He wants to re-sign, but I'm honestly not a fan of him. So let's go trade block. I don't know, guys. We don't have a lot of good players to sign. Oh, excuse me. What? I just did this. No, I don't want to sign you guys. Bye-bye. Let's go manage roster. Will it say trade? There it is. There's the trade center. Okay. I'm just curious here, okay? Because I don't know how much time I got left on this video. So if I go Giants, right? I know they got that rookie. Where is he? If I go him, okay. What do you need? QB, a tight end. Okay. What if I give you guys, just throwing it out there, okay? Who are all my LEs? Damn. It's the best we got. If I give you Trey Brown, I mean, look at this. Our CBs are stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 badass dudes. And I give you him, okay? And let's say you need a wide... Let's just throw out a wide receiver, okay? Might not work because he's a rookie. Give you Freddie Swain, okay? Will that work? Wow. I'm legitimately giving you a wide receiver, a free safety, and a cornerback. Okay, so who else the highest? You. Let's do you. What about 2 picks? Right? Why not? That's probably not even going to do it. You motherfucker. Well, I don't want to give you... Fine. Fuck you. Okay. What do we need? We need a right tackle and a defensive tackle. So let's look at... We definitely need a defensive tackle. Okay, so here we go. Let's check something out. All right, let's try to get. I think his name is Jordan Davis. So what team is he on? Oh, C. Davis. You ever go through this list super fast and like your eyes just start like messing with you? D. Jones, come on, Davis, where are you? There's Winifrey, whatever his name is. What? Not Raekwon Davis. There he is. Right, I mean, he's not bad. He's age 22. What if we go for him? What do you guys need? Oof. Nothing. You need QB. What? You. Okay. What else can we get you? Let's give you Travis Homer. And let's give you Freddie Swing. Will you take that for him? Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, he's a 4-star. God. I don't want to give up any. Okay, so what if I gave up? I don't want to do it. What if I gave him up? Really don't want to give him up. Okay, that's fine. Who's the next guy on the list? Devante Wyatt, okay? Let's look up that. Devante Wyatt. I hope this video doesn't shut off. That'll be embarrassing. If I see that other guy's name on here, I'll try for him too. Because they're all decent defensive tackles, I'll tell you that. Stop it. Wyatt. Wyatt. Where are you, my boy? Let's try him. Perrion Winfrey, right? But it's 68. Okay. You never know, man. I could have sworn I saw him up here. What? No freaking way. Is he not on here? Wow. Guys, I don't even see him. So we're gonna go for you. Okay. What do you guys need? A wide receiver. What if I give you two? No, we'll give you one. Is that gonna work? Come on, man. How about okay? What else? Let me use CB just to get him out of here. There it is. Okay, we got two players we didn't need. We got ourselves a defensive tackle. Look, he's not bad. He's on a cheap deal. He's one of the rookies. Pinnery, whatever his name is, right? That's fine. We'll do good. Okay. All right, guys. So we kind of upgraded. I mean, somewhat. We got young talent. Okay, so we're going from there. Devante Wyatt was number 2. Perrion Winfrey was number 4. Senior from Oklahoma. He's 6'3", 290 pounds. He earned an MVP honors during the Senior Bowl after a dominant week of practice. So he features an explosive first step with violent hands as a pass rusher. So he was projected to be in the second and third round. So not bad. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Look at this. What do we got going on here? Wow. Broncos tight end is out for the season. Buccaneers. R.E. Hicks is out. They'll be without CB. Man, there's a lot of Green Bay. What else? Boo doo 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 doo. Nothing from Seahawks. I see. Look at our league leaders real quick. Tom Brady, Mac Jones, and Aaron Rodgers all at the top. Kenneth Walker's already at 2,384 yards with 36 touchdowns. DK Metcalf is up on the board now for receiving yards. He's number 3 out of the top 3. And you got sack leaders. Roquan Smith at 11. Really, Leonard Floyd at 12. And then it looks like Darius Leonard and Quantridius are tied for 2 in the league with 5. And then your boy Sauce and Jones at the number 1 spot. So, all right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Love y'all. Peace.